All right.
With this discovery, you will have access to coal in Japan. You shall never need to worry about fuel again.
You have not disappointed me. Please continue to look into this matter.
Well, speak of the devil. My friend, perhaps you would like your reward now. Truly, I am in your debt. Come now, take what you've earned. Commodore, this is our friend I was telling you about. It's thanks to them we were able to secure the coal. Mark my words, your fame
This is
is about to
awkward.
far exceed your brother's. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Till next time.
I heard you helped Samuel out. There's no need to be so modest. I'm much obliged.
Never mind that.
I remember your face, you know. No need for alarm. Your partner told me all about you.
You're somewhat surprised, I'll wager.
But it's true. I rescued your partner. And fear not. What is past is past. I took them with me to the States. And they're back here in Japan now. But that's all I know. Well, if you wish to balance your ledger, I've got some work you could take on. My men seem to have got into the habit of brawling with expulsionists in port. I want it stopped. If we fought them openly, our standing with your great nation would suffer. But there need to be consequences. What do you say? Would you kindly give a taste of justice to those expulsionist thugs for me? And listen, I know you people are warriors and all, but I don't want a bloodbath. That's in nobody's interest. Should there be casualties, I fear we shall become even more unwelcome. Do what you can, you hear?
All right. Well, how do I go unarmed? There we go. We'll just use our fists, guys. It's our first no-kill mission. It's gonna be interesting.
It's no use lying. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, look at this one. You one of their pals?
Never seen him. What do you want? Really? Go tell that to those fools! These barbarians have been terrorizing the local fishermen, and we won't stand for it. Not against our people.
You filthy liar. We were just teaching them about the good old US of A. You're just looking for excuses to pounce on us. The Commodore say that? I guess we got no choice. No more trouble. Scout's honor.
You got off easy, you sons of bitches. Bet you're all thanking your lucky stars right now.
You've got some nerve. Time to put you out of your misery! 上等だ
Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. Oh god, okay. Alright, alright. Woohoo!
Sorry for letting you fight all of them alone.
Things have finally cooled down. You know, all them foreigners did was ask about our whaling techniques. Even said they'd show us some of their grappling moves in return. They weren't causing any trouble to no one.
It's like he says. We were just showing him some wrestling moves. Thanks for clearing that up.
My pleasure. By the by, I don't know how much good it'll do to tell you, but I heard a fellow talking with one of those expulsionist samurai. Something about persuading the court's big shots to stop trading with other countries. And if that happens, those foreigners will have to leave, won't they? It just doesn't sit right with me.
Alright. Then we have this.
Hey,
Hello.
sorry to cut to the chase, but this is important. I received an anonymous letter the other day, challenging me to a duel. In times like these, I doubt it'll be a fair fight. But if it's a trap, it's not a very good one, is it? Anyway, I need to know who I'm dealing with. Takasugi was going to help me, but the Shogunate is watching us. The Choshu can't afford to be associated with any funny business. Which brings me to my request. Will you come with me? It's a lot to ask, I know, but please, I could really use your help. Come to think of it, you probably haven't seen it at all. I wasn't exactly in peak fighting condition when we first sparred. Despite appearances, I'm not too bad with a sword, you know. I don't intend to be outshined by you. The letter specifies a time and place. We'll leave when it's time. So, are you with me? Good. Thank you. As always. Right. Let's go. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to come. After all, it has nothing to do with the samurai you're chasing. But I'm sure you have your own reasons.
Get him!
All right.
That fellow okay?
So you care. No need to fear.
Not over yet!
You're more skilled than I expected, Katsu.
Sounds like somebody underestimated me.
Woo!
Well fought. Though I expected nothing less from one so brazen as to rebel against the shogunate. This won't be the last time we meet, I am sure.
By the sound of it, you've come here just to take the measure of me. Well, what would you do with him? I see. I happen to agree with you.
You're soft, Katsura. Just like they say.
All eyes are on the Choshu now. And I don't just speak of the shogunate. If we can end this peacefully, then we must. But the way he wielded his sword, could he be from Satsuma? And with that level of skill, why he must be... No. I shouldn't make assumptions. Well, with you as our ally, I know we can handle anything. Though I should admit, for a moment there, I wondered if you'd betray me. Then I'm glad to hear it. I suppose I should make this the last time I ever doubt you again. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Ooh. All right, let's do that. I believe I'm going to talk with Taka after this, if there's no more.
It seems you took care of that trouble between my men and the expulsionists. You did well to bring them to heel without anyone getting killed.
Fighting with fists is actually really
Either
fun.
way, that's one less worry for now. Your word is proof enough for me. This is the evidence I've been waiting for. That very official will be at the British Trading House, where I'm planning to pay a call and present him with a gift. I want you to carry the gift and take the opportunity to sniff around. And if they're really plotting something, kill them. Am I clear? If you've got something to say, now's the time. Glad I don't have to ask you twice. Now, if you're clear on the particulars, you'd best get started.
I don't really.
Very well. I am confident your efforts won't be for nothing. The gift I'm talking about needs to be picked up from English House Number 1. Once you've got it, take it to the British Trading House. Don't let me down.
This is so interesting. The bonds that we're making. Didn't think that I'd be, you know, like establishing a friendship with the guy I tried to kill in the very beginning. It's interesting, you know? Oh, sorry, guy. I didn't mean to hit you. But I'm a Ronin looking for work, and I do as I must. Besides, I don't care about these guys. I care about my blade twin. I must establish good relationships with everyone to get my rewards, but I do not entirely care about the others. So this isn't like a no-kill mission, right? I'm excited for God damn. I love that martial art. Come on. Wow, that was sick. Taking them both out like that.
Finally, I can breathe again. Whew, that was a little scary. Thanks for chasing those guys off. They think every Westerner's an enemy. Tell me, are they all such good-for-nothings? Oh, right, then I'll get to business. Kentucky bourbon, the finest you can find. It's in the room back there. Feel free to go on and take it. You better drink that stuff neat, though, okay?
All right.
What's this? If you're the bodyguard, then
Okay.
I'll deal with you first. Insolence. I'm not finished yet.
Are you? Because from the looks of it, you got pissed on.
So, it seems things have calmed down somewhat. Well, you made it at last. Trouble, I suppose. Things have changed somewhat. It seems the British have already taken care of him. All it took was a certain golden cake and some scotch. Anyway, it saved us the trouble of having to do something ourselves. Forgive the delay, but allow me to present you with some of our nation's finest bourbon whiskey. I hope you enjoy it.
So, this is America's famous bourbon. This is welcome indeed. Relations between our great nations will remain amiable as long as I have anything to do with it.
It seems negotiations will continue. I owe you my thanks. That's enough. You may consider your ledger balanced. That's right. You're off the hook. I figure if you have to have people killed to succeed, you lost your way. My brother would have agreed. In fact, I've actually prepared something special by way of thanks. Drop by the Grand Villa in Yokohama, won't you? See you around, Blade of the Veiled Edge.
Okay. Let's go to the Grand Villa real quick before we do anything.
I wanted you to have this. You worked hard.
It's not exactly like a piece of shit, to be honest.
I think we should stay in touch in the future. You amenable to such an idea? Friends, huh? I guess we are. We shared a cause. Now I've got my first Japanese friend. I have nothing more to say.
Can I give you a gift?
So we meet again. You got me figured out. See you around. I have nothing more to say.
We are inseparable. See, that's pretty sick. I like the whole bond mechanic. So, we got a saber here. Why is this locked, right? Ooh, but it's super intelligent and charisma. Looks sick, though. But... see, why is this locked, too? Alright, well, let's go to the mission section here. go to Taka here. This might be an awkward conversation.
I trust you are keeping... Oh, what a relief it is. I cannot eat straight.
Shut up.
Oh, how kind of you to offer. However, this is not the time to worry yourself about me. Let us get back to the cats. There are still many that have yet to return home. We must rescue them at all costs. I just know they are out there somewhere, waiting for you to save them.
Okay.
You're here.
Hello, Taka.
It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm sorry, but I really haven't heard much of anything. Out of interest, what precisely is your relationship? Forgive me. I shouldn't have asked such a thing. We know they were employed as a guard for Mr. Harris. If you wish to investigate, it might be wise to start there. Apparently, Mr. Harris has been in hiding since the incident. As to where he is, well... why not try asking around at the Grand Villa? It's where Westerners mingle
just
with
smacked
the
my mic,
high
I'm
and
sorry.
mighty. And then there's... well, let's just say there might be another way. I have some contacts in the Shogunate. If you are interested in doing a favor for them, I could make the necessary arrangements. The Pleasure District is a crucible where the powerful mix and mingle. It is quite natural that I should know a good number of these men. You don't believe me, do you? Well, either way, I really do have something to ask you. I would like you to obtain a certain letter held by the samurai of Mito. To do so, you will have to infiltrate their base. Once you have secured the letter, deliver it directly to me. Directly, understood? If the samurai give you trouble, well, I trust you will know what to do. So, do we have a deal? Dependable, as always. Well then, head to the Hodogaya post. One of our allies will be expecting you.
Optional, talk to Kasura.
That was quite a night, wasn't it? Harris is in hiding somewhere. Either way, now that the treaty has been signed, killing him won't make any difference. Harris was never your main concern, though, correct? Your sights were set on the samurai from the black ships. Learning Harris's whereabouts will help you find this samurai of yours, I suppose. Then, I recommend you pay a visit to the Grand Villa. That's where the powers that be rub shoulders with the foreigners. One particular shogunate official, Yukichi Fukuzawa, has been in and out a lot of late.
Katsura and you together. I see.
Hello, Shinsaku. Nice to see you here finally. Let's just get right to it, shall we? I can tell you, we've located Master Shoin. The Red Demon got him. He's been imprisoned. If we want to save him, we have no choice but to act. And as luck would have it, we've heard some good news.
It seems that the Mito clan has a letter, the contents of which would force the Red Demon to stand down.
And if we get our hands on this letter, we could potentially get Master Shoin out of prison. But after the Harris incident, the authorities have their eyes on us, and we must use extreme care not to alert them to the letter's existence. That's where you come in. I want you to get that letter from the Mito clan and bring it to me. Can I count on you? Excellent. I thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, but try to avoid any casualties if at all possible. After all, they are not our enemy.
We will have a contact stationed at Hodogaya. Rendezvous with them when you are ready.
Okay. Well, let me look at the bonds real quick here. Like the rewards with Taka. Yeah, I feel like this guy's more beneficial for me because it gives me fighting stuff, so... Okay. Alright, let's continue this.